Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, Reggae Boys fan. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. As you guys can see in the title and the thumbnail, we're going to talk about the senior Reggae Boys, and also we're going to talk about under 20. So we're going to talk about the senior coach and the under 20 coach. A lot of fans has been calling for Fuzzin to lose his job already. Wow, just 3 games. 2 games in the tournament so far. So, how do you guys feel about that? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. If you're watching back on the replay, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Before we go any further, let's go for the intro and come back.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl's top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Wow. Big up to all of the people that has been waiting for me. Big up to Talawa TV. Appreciate the call. Enough love and respect, my sister. Coach Karumi say the story has never end. So yeah, I say it's an episode, it's a story when it comes on to the Reggae Boys. Coach Karumi. So it seems like we in the wrong. It seems like Netflix need to come to Jamaica and create, right? It seems like Netflix need to come to Jamaica because they are missing out on a lot of money, right? A lot of series can get 100 odd series in the Jamaican football. So Netflix, what are you waiting on? Come in Jamaica, come do some series. You know what I mean? Series, a lot of series here for the Netflix. So big up to all of the people that love watching Netflix, right? But big up to all of the females that watch the thing. Talawa TV, big up to Sabrina, big up to Shem, big up to Georgia girl. Enough love and respect to all the females them out there. Watch the show. And if you watch the show, you can definitely message me on WhatsApp and tell me that you watch the show that so I can give you a shout out. It's always a pleasure, you know what I mean, to have the females them watching me because they don't know people. I love the woman them, trust me. I love woman. I tell you that I love woman people. Now go run it. Them get me in a trouble and they will make me get in a more trouble. I love the females them. Swear to God people. Yeah, the only problem that me have, that with woman. So big up to all the people them down in the comment section. Netflix to come and make a documentary. It's a documentary. And whatever they want to come in because at the end of the day, Jamaica the real deal. You know what I mean? Jamaica is the real deal when it comes on to story and documentary. But without further ado, people, Paull, No, let's talk about the under 20 coach first, right? And then we talk about Paull. You know what I mean? Because that's just another story. Right? So all right. Fuzzy, a lot of coach, a lot of coach, a lot of coach in Jamaica would love to have the opportunity to coach this Reggae Boyz team. But when these coach get these Reggae Boyz team, whether it be the senior team, then they don't make use of the opportunity. No, Fuzzy fans has been calling for Fuzzy head. You know that being a coach, coaching any of the national team, once and all live up to expectation, the fans them going to call for your head. And the people them has been calling for Fuzzy head. And I'm going to give you my personal opinion on Fuzzy, right? Marcel Gayle. Let's call him Marcel Gayle. Let's call him Marcel Gayle. All right. But it was a disappointing performance last night, you know, to see the team conceding five goal in an under 20 tournament. A lot of people will say, look at it, they get a red card and the game change. Of course, the game change. I think Jamaica played very well in that game, very well in the first half. I would say they played very well in the first half up until the Honduras scored the second goal. But I see them and Christopher Pearson is injured. So Balakir, if you're watching, big up yourself. He has been telling me that uh, Christopher Pearson is not 100 and he can see it. He's supposed to do a minor surgery, but the doctor give him the go ahead and say, listen, he can play the remainder of the season and then go do the small operation on his knee. So that's one of the things that Balakir were saying to a lot of the fans earlier on in the campaign say, listen, the midfielder, the captain, is injured. And you're right, Balakir. Big up yourself to get that one the spot on. But I speak to someone today and I asked what happened to Pearson and I asked where is in best position to play in the team, and them say see them are attacking midfield. So who knows? But the young man has been injured and the doctor said, listen, he can play and when the season finish he can go and do the surgery and things. So him get the go ahead from the doctor, but you know, if you're injured, you're not going to give your best. And it's just plain and straight, people. If you're injured, you're not going to give your best. You understand? Can you imagine how many painkillers I have to take when I'm going to play that game or before him train and all of them stuff there? A lot of sacrifice these players make, you know, people. And that's why sometimes it's very hard, you know, to criticize them, but them getting the big money, you know what I mean? Them getting the big money to represent the country and represent for them club team. But Pearson, I don't want to see him starting at the next game. Balakir, big up yourself. I hope you I just said before that. But if you just join in Balakir, the captain, him injured. But the doctor said he can play the remaining game of the season. And then after the season done, him can do the surgery, the minor surgery. So you're right about that, Balakir. Big up on that, you're spot on. So enough love and respect for that. At the time, I wasn't taking serious, but I have to give you a credit for that. Seeing you get that one the spot on. Big up Balakir. All right, people, smash the like button before we get into the rest of it. Smash the like button, people. Let's get the video to 150 likes, people. Easily, people. Make it be a hobby. Big league, big up yourself. Balakir, big up yourself. Smith, big up yourself. Talawa TV, big up yourself. Coach Karomi, big up yourself. Chris Smith, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect, man. Appreciate all of you guys tuning in. Appreciate all of you guys coming in to show the love and the support to your boy Ryan LFC. But Fuzzy make a lot of mistakes, and this is why I have problem with coach, man. I always have problem with coach, Bridge. You know that you give player opportunity to start a game. They didn't play well. The the substitute come off the bench, change the game for you in the first game against Costa Rica. And then you went back with the same midfield, the same holding midfielder. You should have benched him. And this is that get fans annoying. And I can tell you, 2 of them goals will score on the Jamaica under 20 team. A theme fall, the captain, 2 of the goals must score, a theme fall. You understand? And this is a tournament. This is where you cannot make mistakes. You have to start your best team available to you. Right? And that one of the thing with Fuzzy, bro, Marcel Gayle, I tell you this straight up, bro. You make some blunder where if we lose to that, if we even lose our next game, I don't think you're going to have a job. Seriously, it's no way on earth you should keep this under 20 job if you don't go through to the next round, because easily, we should have get something from that game. The Honduras game, we play very well, people. We play very well. We have more possession of the ball. Them allow us to have possession of the ball, but they were more accurate with them pass. They were more dangerous in front of goal, and they pretty well. So listen, break us down. See the ball here, break us down, and then I don't understand. The field only now is an act pender, straight up. The field of the man in play on an act pender, but I can't understand why we passing around the ball. Why we not go direct? Why we not try something different? Why we not go 4-4-2? If you look at the condition of the field, go 4-4-2, right? Play a 2 striker. Or if you're not going to play the 4-4-2, play with the runners. You understand? Clark can hold up the ball. I think the first 26 minutes in the game, you can see this brother have the composure to play at the highest level. You understand? But the end of the day, people, Fuzzy take too long. Keep on as a Fuzzy, Marcel Gayle. We keep on take too long to adjust. We keep on take too long for you to learn on the job. And that's one of the biggest problems I have with the Jamaican coaching. You understand? That's one of the biggest problems I have with the Jamaican coaching. The Jamaican coaching always learn on the job. Always. If you make 1 mistake, 2 mistakes, come on, man. Let's move on from that. You see me? But it's a game that we have to win. Must win game. Must win game we are play. We are play tomorrow. We have to win that game there. You understand? Seriously. We have to win that game there, people. We have to win that game there, people. But just get something on Instagram. So what are the people? Monica has agreed a deal worth 15 million pounds to sign Liverpool tackle Minamina. Okay. Liverpool think that. Big up yourself, brother. Wow. Reggae Boyz fans. Watch this kick. What do you think about this kid? What do you think? Tell me, what do you think about this kid? Adidas, you know. What do you think? Reggae Boyz. What do you think? Reggae Boyz fans. What do you think? What do you think about it? Big man thing, people. It look clean, man. I like it. You know? It look clean, people. Man. I like it. Adidas, you know? Definitely betting. Love it. Love it. Next year, January, Reggae Boyz will start. Next year, January, the Adidas new kit a job. You understand? Next year, January, JFF. Finally, them a make some money off of the kit them. Right? This deal where them have with Adidas, I speak about it a couple months ago. January, the new kit here, I roll out. And me have to buy that. Me have to buy that new kit here. Trust me. I want some more Reggae Boyz jersey in the cabinet. You see me I say? Alright. I don't want to come here for any Reggae Boyz fans. I don't really come here to hear the Marcel Gayle thing, but I don't really come here to hear the Paull story. Alright, people. Smash the like button for me now. Smash the like button. Show it back. I'm going to post it in my community post. I'm going to see that this is a different angle on the jersey. Hold on. So, see that, let me know what you think. Adidas. Yeah. Yeah. All right, people. So that are the Adidas thing. All right, yeah. No away kit. Me no know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, Big League. I don't know yet. So I don't know when the new kit. If them going to be have if them going to have away and all of them stuff. I don't really know. But yeah, people. Paull, Coach Paull, Coach Paull, Coach Paull, people. Right now, me I tell you now. Coach Paull want the job 150%. I'm well committed to the job. He want to get the Reggae Boyz job. He believe that he can take the Reggae Boyz to the next World Cup. With the players we have, the couple players, Paull 150 confident. If he remain the head coach, he believe he can take the Reggae Boyz to the next World Cup. Right? But on this factor right now, yeah, sorry about that, people. Sorry about that. Yeah, people, Paull, as I said, the man want the job, but the JFF now gonna give him the job. Right now, the JFF going to interview a few coach in a few weeks coming. Right? So I don't know because my belief that this is a really setback for the football federation. Right? I based on what I see from Paull, people, may I be honest with you know. I feel like something was in the pipeline. You understand? I feel like something in the pipeline. Seriously, people. Based on how the team is playing and stuff. A lot of people will say, Ryan, but we now get a lot of result. But when we watch the style of play and how the team playing out the ball from the back and inside the midfield. But you know that if you want to play a particular way, you have to have the right tools. Good workman need him. Good workman need good tools to work with. If you take away our good workman tools, him going to be in a problem. And I think, trust me, people, trust me, believe it, right? I never ever doubt Paull about him coaching ability. What I doubt Paull about is kind of a little bit of, he will listen. I'm not going to say yes, man, trying to not say some of these words for people getting at them feelings and stuff, but he's a person who will listen. He's a very good listener, right? But one of the things that messed up Paull people, one of the biggest thing right now will mess up Paull, and I feel so sorry for him. And I feel so sorry for the Reggae Boyz fans. One of the big thing that messed up Paull, he should not side with the player them. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest thing, because we're not understanding the people. Most of these federation, they try them best to stay away from former player to coach a national team. They try their best to do that. You know why? One of the things they try their best to do that, to stay away from it, because at the end of the day, people, some of the player them know how it feel to not go into the World Cup. Them know all of the frustration. Them feel all of the frustration. Them family feel all of the frustration. So many stress the JFF put a lot of people through. So to see them hire a next Reggae Boyz coach was a former player, and him pick with the player them. That's one of the last thing on organization. Yeah, that's one of the last thing of organization where they hire you and you side with the player them. That's not a good look. That painting a lot of bad negativity, a lot of poor, that a lot of judgment that on the JFF bridging. You see me I say? A lot of problem, man. We just, when we look on the national team, yeah, we shot about 5 player away to be a good, solid team. 5 player. I have a video what I'm going to make for that. Yeah? Only 5 player Reggae Boy shorter to compete against any team in CONCACAF. Just 5 player was shorter in a certain position. Right? And based on how I see Paull play, that's what I base this on. So when the next coach come in, we have to go look style of play, hard thing there. When they change a lot of coach Beijing, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a havoc right now with the players and the JFF. You understand? It's going to be a havoc with the player and the JFF, because the player them really trust and believe in a Paull, and them really backing Paull, and to know that JFF come up again with another madness. And this show you that them want somebody where them can control. You don't need eyeglasses. See, the JFF want somebody with they on them side for back them all the time, brother. You understand? That the JFF want somebody who for back them all the time. And it kind of really messed up right now. Telling that Reggae Boyz fans. Really messed up right now. Paull, I'm not going to get the job, people. You can just kiss it goodbye. No matter how big him a big. Them not gonna give him the job. You understand? And big up to Casey Palmer. Yeah, man. Casey Palmer, big up to Casey Palmer. He signed for Coventry City, right? Big up to Casey Palmer. Only play one game for the Reggae Boyz. Big up to Casey Palmer, you know? No love and respect. It's a good midfielder. It's another good midfielder. Casey Palmer is a good midfielder. But I think with the likes of Ravel Morrison and DJ, it's going to be difficult because you don't want similar play inside the team. This guy is crazy, the man. Fans them crazy, you know, man. But people, as I say, we are going to watch and see what go on. We are going to watch and see what will come out of the situation. As I say, people, just look forward to see a new coach on the block. Who is that coach for right now? Me don't know. You understand? Me don't know. Can't speculate one thing me don't know. You understand? But me know a lot of the fans them love Paull. But you know, messy, but it's a new beginning. And more mind when the new coach come in, I tell you the truth, people. More mind if the new coach coming in, some of our players they must shake them up. Some of them will not call them back. You understand? Yeah, man. Try to start fresh over back again with a new coach and stuff. And some of the players them way, I don't know, man. We say it's going to be a local coach. Well, I mean, know, you know, brother. God no, bro. I don't know if it's going to be a local coach. Straight here, brother. I don't know if it's going to be a local coach because at the end of the day, it kind of sticky right now. All right, now let's get in a car. So let's. For build and rebuild again, Talawa. Coach.
Good evening.
How go on, sir?
How go on, my boy?
All is well?
Yeah, health and strength. Give thanks for life.
You ready? Come here, I have for the Reggae Boyz. You ready?
Me? You want them sell up my foot? There come too much rules and regulations, you know. Too much rules. I got there. You understand? All the rules are for in place. Everything have to work off of timing. Yeah. Timing important. Right?
Why? Them man them shoot down here speaky pokey coach.
Who that?
Big coach Paull, man.
Them shoot him down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, them not give him the job?
No.
Oh, because when them take side with the players them?
Yeah.
But well, so when I say he was supposed to, what them did was justifiable in terms of the players them going to a different country and to get stuck, and he was supposed to do what?
Man, them say Paull trigger the whole of this. Cause the night before the game, Paull write him letter and show the player them keep the meeting, players alone and the coaching staff, and give it to the JFF. And that trigger off the player them more. So the player them, like the man Marcel lead, him lead this thing where them nearly get the player them
for play. Him lead that cool.
Yeah, I'm the leader, I'm the ring leader. Same about the player them 150%.
But it's difficult not to back the players them, you know, as a coach, you know, because your warriors them, you know.
So what you doing in that situation, the coach?
But if me in a position like that, and as a coach, your players them that's go to fight for your war, you have to support them as much as the truths are right.
So
you're in a country, you're in a country, you don't know when you're coming out of that country. You know that could be, you know, much seriousness that is.
So, coach, say it costs him right now. It costs him right now not to get the job. So, what the player them are going to do?
It costs him not to get the job. I'm telling you life, you know, if you don't stand for something, you accept anything, you know, and him stand for something that him think that is right. And we give him a strike for that. You understand?
Man a ball for the job, right? Man a beg for the job back.
Him a beg for the job back? If I'm a beg for the job back, him a subject himself to anything now. Because him a have him in them corners. You understand? Right now, Ryan, the football and the direction the football going, sometimes if you don't love the game and you know whatever you're doing is not for them and it's for the youngsters and who are around you, you keep going. But honestly, it's distasteful. It's not tasting like something that you want to be around much, because it's character bring come me, say you say, hurt me. We have a small dot on the football scale, you know. Nobody know we, you know. We are very minute, you know. We're not like we're not world beater, you know. We're not nobody. This what happened to us last night. We get to face kick off 5 love. You understand? Yeah, man, 5 love, and you're going in, you think you can do what we are doing with the under 20s is what we've been doing with the senior team and what we've been doing with other teams. You can't prepare a team for a tournament 6 weeks and expect to get a result. It's a miracle you're looking at. You understand? Some of these youngsters that we are playing we play our first 2 international games in a tournament where you should have even played 2 games before. So you see the youngsters them that you bring from overseas and locally have a bond, have an understanding, and if you know, so yo, this man can't work with you, you know, because we'll get some other people, you know. You understand? We, after all the trial we have, the amount of trial we keep, the one is a criminal trial. We don't find nobody will kick nobody in the middle of the pocket. So it is tasteful, and honestly, where we are right now with football, I know only if a character bring come and me say and him should have in the team and in the team, and that one is better than that one. It don't look good. You understand? So I keep on telling the other youngsters, boy, I try to encourage you, them have option. Don't put yourself in one pocket. Make sure you can deal with the book, you try to deal with the book and get a skill. After 30, you're going downhill and nobody don't know you after that. Getting 20 and 30 and 40 and hopefully $50,000 a month. You think that is a lot of money playing in the Premier League and whatever. Try to find a way out, see if you can get a break. Something, you know, tell me, it look good to you?
Coach, right now the thing at 20 step backward they are going on, brother. If you change it, if you have a new coach, brother. Because when we look on the team, coach, I say, all right, we need 5. I say 5 players who can strengthen that team. Just 5 players. And we'll build what we have.
5?
Yeah, man, just 5 players the team you need, man. You see that?
Need more than that, man.
No, man, because you're not going to coach. You're going to take your time, brother, but for now, 5. You're going to look on them 5 main area there, and you fill it, and then you build on that, and as you go by, you change it.
What are those 5 areas?
Think we need a right back. Need 2 good right back. We have Gregory and we have Bell. I'm fine with them right now. But
at what, left back?
Yeah. Gregory and Bell. I'm fine with them right now. Yeah?
Okay.
But the right back.
And the 2 of them poor defensively.
Alright. So we're gonna work with that. 2.
Okay.
I need two right back. I need two midfielder. I need a central midfielder and I need a box-to-box midfielder. So I need a number 6 and I need a number 8. So when I try to find, coach, I am trying to find somebody to play alongside with Ravel Morris and somebody to sit behind Ravel Morris. That's this what I really look for, right? At the top of the up there, so now, I don't think I need nobody. I still think I have the real pieces, them just need more game time together and that chemistry together. But one of the main things I all over is I think I still need a commanding centre back where it could be Ethan Pinnock, but I don't know if he's going to consistently to come and play these lower game and the friendly game and thing. I think we need a better upgrade than Damian Lowe at the back. I think Damian Lowe should become our third choice centre back. Yeah, not our first choice. You understand? So I need another defender. Yeah. And two midfield and a right back. This is the position. I already have Leon Bailey. I already have Khalid Paris.
But me still have to go back and say to you again, say, I understand that you identifying players where you think the team could need, but you see the house that you live in, you see the man that is the ruler of the house, now rule with an iron fist and a rule with authority and purpose. You could have taken off Jesus off of the cross and bring him come. Still not going away. You have to have leaders with. Just look on it, leadership. Leadership is lacking from the front. You understand? Even from the standpoint that we went and played the game and we got stuck there. You understand? And as a president, you owe the country an apology and you owe the players them a public apology and that and win. You understand? Those things should be publicly known. Because you blunder big time. You understand? Leave the nation in chaos. Right? So there's a lot of issues, no matter how much play you go for right now. I tell you, and you know, look good. It does. I'm going to say, if you don't love the game, this is what is happening, you will just say, guess what? You can't bother with this. It's disheartening. You understand? It's very disheartening. Very. Nine to 5 can't run weight name, you know. Run business, you know. 9 to 5. You 9 to 5 when you are trying to get out of the kitty, can't run business. You have to don't have business and money in the business long time. Yeah. That's one of the hiccups we have. We need more people have money in abundant way, you know, say, in terms of in clothes and in credibility and so forth. It stands firm. 9 to 5 can run certain things.
Somebody has said, I'm happy that Paull only get the job, coach.
Honestly, I don't even know if to answer that question there, you know, because I don't even know if.
No, man. The person that said me happy. Paull.
Oh, you're happy?
When I comment at him in the comment section, I tell me that now. So I'm happy.
Yeah, but I'm asking if you are happy and you know that somebody coming. Who is coming?
Me? Who is coming?
Yeah.
I hear that a former Reggae Boyz that playing in England, where coaching in England.
Okay.
And
which period? Which period in play?
I was trying.
The World Cup in.
I was trying to get some of that, but they give me lack of information. They said he better than Paull, yeah, and he's, I don't know, bro, like, but them saying better than Paull and been around the championship and stuff, so.
Been around the championship. Darren Moore, been around the championship. We have a coach with it there, a Guyana. What's his name again? But I wish them all the best whoever come in. But at present, there's a lot of hiccup and there's a lot of personality and personal issues among our federation.
Good.
You can disagree if you agree, you know. If I disagree with you, don't mean say we are not on the same page. It's just difference of opinion. You understand? And if it's a situation that the coach sided with the players and you're going to get with the MBS and that. So this coach that's going to come now, you know, one of the rules that going to come in play that, hey, no matter what the player them do or what them say and how them act, you can't side with them. Even if the billing are drop down on them, you can't side with them. Even if you know the billing and the billing are drop down with you and them, you still can't say the billing are drop down with you. So we're heading in the wrong direction. You ever ask a question why it reached to this in regards to him as the coach? Why it reached to this? Because you don't put things in place. But you saw it go around, come back around, you know, life of that team, because when Theodore Whitmore was employed, he was and in the last year he was asking to have an assistant. He asked for Paull, and so once they get rid of Theodore Whitmore, you should have walked with him also. You understand? So when you dig hole, you have to make sure you dig the next one side of you too, you know.
Such man say them stab him in the back. You need to go and watch her. Him say them stab him in the back. Such man say them undermine me from the Gold Cup.
We can watch that.
Him say him undermine him coaching ability.
Who undermining?
Paull.
I know the thing need a whole heap of shaking up. One of the big shaking up, as we say. You see, if you football in your country at a standstill and not see no growth, the national team now go nowhere. Nowhere. If the football in your country not seeing any growth or improvement and progression, no matter how much you think you have the national league, not going nowhere. So, I love it, you know. I love it, you know, but I want to see changes, man. Understand changes in a positive sense. So, how you rate the president tenure so far since he have been in charge?
Me?
Yeah. Remember, you know, and this is the first these thing, you know, we're supposed to go to one tournament with under 15 if we never get the visa in time or we never apply enough. We have a Gold Cup game last year where we're supposed to go X place and we go Y place. You remember that game? Somewhere in Arizona. And instead of Arizona, we go Utah.
Yeah. I think we remember that one.
So Yeah, so and when people hear you talk and give voice your opinion, them say boy, you're anti reggae boy. We can't anti reggae boy and we live for reggae boys. Yeah, but truth and rights are truth and rights. If you not do the right thing, you not do the right thing. Yeah, so football right now, football in the right place right now. Right now, and it needs somebody who can come and inject some new life, a new fresh breath here. You understand? Somebody will know so when him come in the center road.
Who in Jamaica where you fit that bill?
One name, you say Christopher Williams.
And he left the
Money
PLC. He left the PLC.
Because I want to improve and improving. You understand? But you know, people like that cloud, that type of cloud where he is a business person, but at the same time, he is a progressive person, proactive. Anything he do, even though he might lose at first, but them are gonna stick with it, them are gonna go at it. You understand? This present administration that is in existence, it lack leadership, it lack charisma, it lack character, it lack the will for fight for the nation, it lack the desire to try. If you know, say we're in this, like for example, the under 20 that taking place now. If you get a man a big bucket to carry water, you expect anything better than what you say right there, sir? You play a tournament and your first international game is a tournament. Oh, please. You understand?
First international game is there.
That team I should have linked up from last year. And them meet up and them and meet and know them one another. The local base player them go to England and meet up with the English base and we get 2 games. Even with 2 even clubs or so. Because you have under 19 and under 20 team in England. They don't have to be a national team. But just getting them that export and getting that bonding, building that team spirit and a team harmony.
Yeah, coach. We have most of our English-based players in England, and where that take for us, like 12, 15 of us travel with the boys and go look 2 games in England. The man them not do nothing to help the football, bitch. One of the biggest thing the president are worried about. You know, say the game against Suriname, the second game. Lucky it pay, you know. The player them decide to them go. Yeah. Weird. One of them decide to go strike again, Virgin. You see it? That's why the man them say somebody have to pay. Somebody have to pay. And one man have to pay. Coach, I believe still when we get a new coach, is it somebody player them? When at the team, I don't think we should call him back, brother. We cut off some already. I think we should cut off some more rest, brother. Tactics, brother.
Yeah, but when whichever coach them get to come on, let me tell you me that love is Ryan. You know me tell you me that love. You see, if you don't tell you already, I'm gonna say it again. I want a coach who can coach and know what him looking for at a national level. I'm not talking at a club level. A coach that know how to deal with a national football concept or philosophy or identity or whatever word they want to use, and come and put a plan in place where it institute within the period that is here, and you see progression and growth within the different league, and keep forum with the respective coaches them and identifying to them, say, yeah, we are all in this together, right? These are the areas where we need to work on so we can ensure that these players, when they come to the national level, whichever level, they are not at X place, they are at Y place. A national identity and say we're going to play this way with this particular system, and then we're going to run with it, and when eventually we tweak it. This is what I'm telling you, it's not a new thing, right? When Klinsmann and Joachim Low, they got the job for coach Germany for 2006 World Cup. That is one of the things that them doing, and them go around, meet with the coaches, meet with the different areas of the game, and outline them concept, the manifesto, and then them build upon it, and them show, and you see the direction that we were going. They were going. Yeah, and it was nothing different to what the 94, 98 period was all about. That was what galvanized the whole country believing that we have a chance, because them see it from the get-go what René Simons was doing. Him identify from early that one of the hiccup with the players and that we have is that when they go overseas, that experience that you get that playing overseas was limited. But when we're at home and build a mindset, we know, so yeah, we are animals, monsters, you can't beat we. But so when you go for the particular players from England, it's because of that limitation with the local based players that them say where you need that added exposure of players that play at the international level. So we need a coach who can bring something similar to that. Him have an identity in how he want to get where he want to reach.
Yeah. Anyway, coach, I run leave you know.
Yeah, man, and all the best. You them good?
Yeah, man, them good, man. I call you behind the scene and show you vibes. Yeah, enough respect. That's Coach Karomi. Yeah, man. People, smash the like button for me now. Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Big up to the people who just come to eat. No matter what me have to say, them just come to eat because they don't like Ryan LFC. Big up to Georgia Girl, big up to Shem, big up to Sabrina, big up to Talawa, big up to Richard, big up to Big League, appreciate you. Chili Pepper, good evening, Bridging. Read, enough love and respect, man. Enough love and respect. Seeing? But people, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Anyway, people, Patrick Reed, big up yourself, man. Enough love and respect, man. People, I will be back tonight. I will be back tonight for the match preview. I'm going to have a guest tonight. You can look out for it. Appreciate all of you guys take the time out to join me. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Until next time, from my boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.